Hey YouTube, it's Rad Chick, and it's about time I gave you guys an update. I am 6 months post-op brain decompression and cervical fusion and stem cell fusion of the top three vertebrae in my neck. I have screws in between C1 and C2, and I'm getting a little bit of a bulge. Sometimes I wake up and feel like I've had a karate chop to the neck, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But I'm going to be seeing my doctor on Monday, and I'm having some lingering issues for sure. Some problems with my eyes, lots of problems with my teeth, but we're working through it. It's been difficult because I don't know any of the doctors down here, and I've been searching for a neuro-ophthalmologist. I've seen a couple of retina guys, and I went to the retina place where I used to work and had seen them last year. But now I need to see if I have to have orbital decompression or anything like that. I'm hoping they can control the eye pressure problems with Diamox or something, at least for the short term, because I am not ready to go through any more surgery. It's been 6 months of just the slowest recovery that I could possibly imagine. It really wasn't until probably 2 months ago that I felt like things were coming back online with me. But I still have horrendous memory problems and vision problems. And the vision problems have gotten a little bit worse over the last few weeks after I had a big attack. I still have the attacks from the brainstem crowding that occurs, and from high intracranial pressure that occurs intermittently. So when things are intermittent like that, they don't like to operate, and they like to wait until it's like a full-time thing, but by then you could have lost part of your visual field. And with me, because it took so long to find, it never fails. Every time I try to record a video, it's either a truck or a plane. Because I had such a long-standing brain herniation and neck breaks, it's taken me a long time to get better. But I'm walking with a walker or a cane most of the time. If we leave the house, I can walk around the yard, but I still have a problem with my skull being loose on one side. And so we're gonna see what the doctor says about that on Monday. And I'm just going to try to get as strong as possible. And I appreciate all the love and support and caring and concern and emails and tweets and everything that I've gotten from you guys through this. What's been just a surreal medical emergency of grand proportions. I've learned a lot about the brain that I didn't know before, and being a patient and seeing how much even just slight variations in head pressure and things like that can cause things to go out of whack. I mean, it's just incredible. And because I had background in ophthalmology, I know a lot of the things that are happening with my eyes, like why they're occurring and so forth. And so I've been talking to a lot of other Chiari patients who don't really know what to make of their eye symptoms, because it's so closely related with the brain symptoms that we have. So anyway, I wanted to give you guys an update. It's I think 90 degrees here in Central Florida today. I couldn't be in a better place to get better, to get do PT and be able to spend time outside and spend time in nature. And we've even gone to the beach a few times in the last couple weeks, and I was able to go swimming, which I haven't done in like 2 years. So, I mean, it's incredible that I can just walk on the beach. It is amazing. And I'm so grateful that I met the doctor that did my surgery when I did, and that I've had all the love and support from the people who I've met in researching Fukushima over the past few years. I do have a Patreon channel or page where I'm trying to do some intermittent interviews, or not interviews, but really almost podcast versions of what has happened in my relationships with some of the anti-nuke people over the years, and because I wanted the information to get out in case I was never able to release it. And that's an ongoing project that I have. You can check it out, Christina Consolo on Patreon. And 6 months today, I made it, and I'm so happy and grateful for the life that I have, and I can't tell you enough how lucky that I was that Sean, which many of you know as Popeye from Federal Jack, came into my life when he did. Because of him, I'm still alive. And there's absolutely no question in my mind. I could not have accomplished any of this and finding out what my problem was and getting treatment for it without him, and without the help of my family and my mother, who paid for the surgery, for me to have surgery, and pretty much wiped her out financially. And but she still has her daughter, and my kids still have their mother, and my grandchild still has her Oma. So I'm still here, and I'm very happy about it. So take care, everyone. Happy Friday, and check out my channel on Patreon.